Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to see basic electrical, electronics and instrumentation engineering lab manual for all engineering branches under Anna University. This is prepared by Mohan Raj, Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Experiment 2, verification of Kirchhoff's voltage law. Before going to the experiment, we should know what is Kirchhoff's voltage law. That is, Kirchhoff's voltage law states that in any closed loop network, the total voltage around the loop is equal to the sum of all the voltage drops within the same loop, which is also equal to 0. In other words, the algebraic sum of all voltages within the loop must be equal to 0. Kirchhoff's voltage law equation V equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3, that is apply voltage equal to sum of all voltage drops, or the source voltage is equal to sum of all voltage drops. Here we can see the simple diagram for Kirchhoff's voltage law. That is, sum of all the voltage drop around the loop is equal to 0. That is, VAB plus VBC plus VDC plus VDA equal to 0. Aim to verify the Kirchhoff's voltage law. Components required are regulated power supply 0 to 30 volt, resistor 270 ohms, 330 ohms and 560 ohms, breadboard, voltmeter and multimeter, connecting wires. Formula used is Ohm's law, that is V equal to IR, where V equal to voltage in volts, current I equal to current in amps, and R equal to resistance in ohms. This is the circuit diagram for Kirchhoff's voltage law. You can see every resistance is connected parallel to the voltmeter. Some components used for the Kirchhoff's voltage law are shown here, that is 270 ohms resistor, 330 ohms resistor, 560 ohms resistor and regulated power supply. Different types of meter, that is analog meters and also multimeter. These are some types of meters. Procedure for this is connect the circuit as per the circuit diagram, switch on the supply, set different values of voltage in the RPS, measure the corresponding values of voltages, that is V1, V2 and V3 across the resistor R1, R2, R3 respectively. Enter the reading in the tabulation column. Find the theoretical values and compare with the practical values. This is the tabulation for the Kirchhoff's voltage law. This is the sample tabulation taken in our laboratory. We can see the applied voltage is 2.10 and we get V1 equal to 0.49 and V2 equal to 1.02 and V3 equal to 0.57 and V total equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3 we get 2.08, and after this we are also calculating the theoretical value by using the formula. You can see that the applied voltage is 2.10 and the theoretical value is also 2.08. There is more or less equal. For the 8 readings we can see that applied voltage is 12.30 and we get total V equal to, that is practical value, total V equal to 12.51 and theoretical value is 12.28. Okay, this is the model calculation we have done. R total equal to, that is the total resistance 270 plus 330 plus 560 ohms, and according to Ohm's law I equal to V by R. So for V equal to, we are taking V equal to 4.3 volt, that is third reading from the tabulation for the sample calculation. I equal to 4.3 divided by the total resistance 1160, that is equal to 3.7068 into 10 to the power of minus 3 amps. Convert to milliamps. Therefore I equal to 0.0037 milliamps. V1 equal to I into R1, that is equal to 0.0037 into 270, that is equal to 0.999 volt. V2 equal to I into R2, that is 0.00 37 into 330, 1.221 volt, and V3 equal to 2.072 volt. That is, the formula is V equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3 equal to 0.999 plus 1.221 plus 2.072, that is equal to 4.292 volts. This is more or less to the practical value. So the practical value and theoretical value are equal. Kirchhoff's voltage law calculation, sample calculation, that is taking V equal to 2.1 volt for calculating from the tabulation first reading of V. Result, thus the Kirchhoff's voltage laws are verified. Some Viva questions are given, that is state Kirchhoff's voltage law, state Kirchhoff's current law, what is current division rule.